I don't think they'll advise him to testify. No. And
Really?
I don't know if he's the type that will just be dying to testify and to tell his side. I think he'll listen to his attorneys just because he's made such a big move in pleading. That
Mhm.
means you trust your attorneys.
That's a really good point. I think that's true. But at the same time, I don't know how he then explains why he disposed of her body
Mm,
otherwise, right? Unless they just want to save the whole thing for argument and then get up there and say, listen, he admits he disposed of her body, but they never proved to you beyond a reasonable doubt what happened. I just don't, I think it's too big of a question. And the only person who can answer that is him.
I just think Brian has a lot of other things that are going to come out that he's got to explain. Why were you trying to track her down? Why were you basically, stalking her through a PI? There's more that I think would eventually come out, and he'd have to answer that question that you just mentioned. Where did you do the disposing? Why did you do it? How did you do it? What were you thinking when you went to the hardware store to buy XYZ? I don't know. I think his attorneys may be pretty motivated in their strategy, and they could get in closing arguments and just say, there's not evidence that he for sure did a murder. And so because there's no evidence of a first degree intentional murder, then you have to find second degree or manslaughter.